Hi, my name is Marcus. Welcome back to the channel. So unless you've been living under a rock, I'm sure by now you've heard the new YouTube monetization stipulations that's going to take effect on February 27th. At first, it was you needed 1,000 subscribers, you needed 4,000 hours worth of viewed content, or you needed 10 million certified views on shorts to be applicable for the monetization program or the content creator program that YouTube supplies to get you onto AdSense so that you can make a profit on your videos with ad revenue. So starting February 27th, the new stipulations is going to be you need 8,000 hours worth of viewed content or 20 million certified views on shorts. So if you mainly just do long form content, you're going to need 8,000 hours of viewed content within the past 365 days, or you're going to need 20 million certified views within a 90-day period with the 1,000 subscribers. That's insane, dude. So for example, when I first got monetized, I think it took me like 2 years of posting regularly long form content. So I've been monetized like since before shorts became a thing on YouTube. But I mean, it took me a solid 2 years of posting regularly to get to 1,000 subscribers and to get to the 4,000 hours worth of viewed content. I know it seems kind of crazy now where my channel is at now, but yeah, like, dude, that's why I'll never say that I'm a big content creator. I'm still like technically small. It was a lot. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Man, I was so happy when I got it. But this is what YouTube is saying to me and millions of other creators now. Like, hey man, this is not the game anymore. Like, if you want to get paid, you need to be considering this darn near a full-time job, or you need to be focusing all your time into this, which I will never do. YouTube will never be more so than a part-time hobby that I just happen to make money from. But it just sucks for people that like are aspiring to be a content creator. I think my biggest advice that I will never not give is, like, as cool as this is, YouTube absolutely has changed my life for sure. The things that I've gotten to experience with, the Comic-Cons and meeting so many different cosplayers, and the Disney parks and the Universal Studios parks, Epic Universe, just traveling in general, and of course the action figures and whatnot. It's changed my life. It's so cool that I've gotten to meet so many different walks of people and aspects and exaggerate my own life. But it just sucks for the smaller content creator that is aspiring to be something greater. But I don't know, maybe YouTube might not be the best choice anymore. I used to advocate for YouTube still being better than TikTok and Instagram, Facebook, all the jazz. But with having to have 8,000 hours of viewed content, for example, and I hate to compare it to myself, but I was looking at my analytics. So for the past 365 years, I'm at 55,000 hours of viewed content. But that took me 10 years to acquire that on a regular basis, right? I didn't just start my channel and just wake up with those kind of numbers. Like, that took posting 2 to 3 times a day for 10 years to get there. And I know creators that's been posting like that as well for 10 years, and they don't have anywhere near those kind of numbers, right? So it's like, even if you're posting regularly, some people are just never going to acquire those kind of numbers. So it's definitely just tough to swallow, and listen, at the end of the day, this is a pipe dream. I think it's more applicable to end up winning the lottery than having a YouTube channel successful enough to where you can consider it a full-time career, where you can stop getting up and going to work every day, or stop going to school, right? So I just think that this is definitely a message for sure for me, like, hey man, like as cool as this is, you still got to go to work. That's just all it is to it. I mean, listen, I've never stopped going to work while doing this channel. I'm never gonna stop going to work while doing this channel. It's just not gonna happen. You're insane if you do so, unless you're getting millions upon millions of views every single upload, long form and short form. Like, dude, you got to go to work still. This is all it is to it. You know, I know that's going to be tough for some people to hear that, you know, has a dead-end job, but, you know, it is what it is, man. And here's the big one that's even going to affect me. So even if you're already monetized, if you want to continue making money on shorts, after February 27th, the new thing, even if you're already monetized and grandfathered in, you still have to maintain 10 million views every 90 days or 3 months or whatever. You still have to maintain 10 million views on your shorts to maintain monetization on your shorts. If you don't, you lose monetization on your shorts. So for shiggles, I went and looked at my analytics on my shorts views for the past 90 days. I'm at 2.5 million. So unless I'm getting ready to start going viral every shorts upload, I'm gonna lose my monetization for shorts after that date as well. And I'm at 70,000 subscribers, and just I have 47 million views, like channel wide, but they're wanting 10 million views those shorts every 90 days. Dude. Dude. And listen, let me preference this by saying, you know, it's no secret that most creators do not make a lot of money on shorts anyways. Not to put my financial business out there, but I might make $20 to $25 on shorts every month. Let me say that again. I only make about $20 to $25 a month on shorts, and that's me averaging about 1 million views a month. They just don't pay anything. So I mean, it's definitely not soul crushing. So I mean, unless you're doing those kind of numbers anyways, it's really not going to affect you financially. So I know a lot of people were trying to treat it like it was like the apocalypse was coming, but honestly, at the end of the day, you know, unless you're doing those kind of numbers on shorts anyways, you're just not making a ton of money like that, for sure. I still, 90% of the bulk share of my YouTube income is still from my long form content. So I mean, shorts, in my opinion, is the best way to promote your long form content, which is the main purpose that I have been using it for. So like every cosplayer that you see from my short has been uploaded in some capacity in a long form cosplay montage video, so on and so forth, with the Disney content as well, or action figure content. If you've ever seen an action figure short or a Disney park short on the channel, you know, that footage was directly taken from a long form content video that was already uploaded, most likely weeks ago. So definitely not the end of the world unless you do just mainly short form content, which if you do, that sucks. It might be time to, YouTube is definitely saying, seems to be putting more of a focus back on long form content, which in the long run will probably help the algorithm set to maybe push more long form content creators, because this is definitely going to weed out a lot of people that only do it casually and don't take it serious. So, and it's going to take out the bulk share of the AI content creators as well that YouTube frowns upon so harshly in 2026. So, you know, if I had to take an educated guess, I mean, that's what it is, man. They're taking out all the casuals and they're taking out all the AI content creators. And it's, you know, if you're not creating your own legitimate sized, a leaf just flew in my car. It's scared. Scared the crap out of me. I'm gonna leave that in. I'm gonna leave that in. I don't even need no coffee anymore after that. That scared the brakes off of me. No, what was I saying? Oh yeah, if you ain't making 1 million views upload on shorts, you're not really making any money, bro. And that's coming from somebody who's gone viral 4 times from shorts. I mean, that's the only, even some of those shorts that you see on my channel that are over 1 million views, like, bro, like it's not so shattering, life-changing amount of money on that. I mean, for example, not to throw all my business out there, but you know, I probably I need to make at least $1,000 a week to sustain my current life, right? So within the lifetime of my channel, my shorts upload, not my long form content, just my shorts, millions of views, they've only generated 2 stacks, $2,000. So from a logical sense, the millions of views of shorts on my channel has only sustained my life for 2 weeks. So that's, in my opinion, that's why I'm looking at it like it's just not that serious, bro. It's really not. I mean, it sucks. Don't get me wrong, it still sucks, but there are worse things that have happened to YouTube in the past 2 years that I can pinpoint that it's just really not. I mean, it's a big deal if you only do short form content, but I guess just for me specifically, I'm definitely more of a long form content creator anyways. So I guess it's just, there's worse things that I've seen happen to this platform as long as I've been on it. Biggest thing, I mean, if you don't care about making money on the platform, it shouldn't really affect you at all anyways. I mean, I guess if that's your main goal, was to create a channel to get rich off of, if you thought this was a get rich quick scheme, listen, brother, you better go to college or to school or learn a trade and go to work, or I don't know. But this is not for the weak. This is not for the weak-willed, for sure. You know, if you want to do something in the entertainment business to try to make a buck, you know, this is a marathon. This is not a sprint. I mean, the sprint happens to some people, but maintaining that sprint for years upon years, eventually you're going to fall off. And that's why I've chosen the marathon route, just to, you know, keep it graceful. Just upload 2 to 3 times a day, and if it's a success, cool. If not, then well, you move on to the next upload. That's all it is to it. So that's it, man. I just had to put out some words of encouragement and some words of wisdom and some words of like, dang, YouTube, for real, for real, cuz what is what it is. It's life. Like I said the last time, everybody's channel was getting demonetized for all the AI stuff. Like, bro, like, this is not, I'll say it again for the kids in the back, like, YouTube is a great part-time job, but I will never, ever, 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 ever have YouTube as my only source of income. It'll never happen. It's cool that it's a source of income for my family, not a huge one, but it's cool that this is a source of income for my family, but it will never ever be the only source of income for me. And it should never be the only source of income for you. So that is to it, man. And with that, we'll end it here. So let me know your thoughts. If you appreciate the effort, you know what to do all the YouTube stuff. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're new here. I've been doing YouTube for 10 years, man. And even with all these updates and changes, I mean, I have no quips and qualms of stopping anytime soon. I still love talking to you guys. The community that I've built here is one of the coolest things I've ever done in my life, truly. So I'm not going to stop going to Disney World. I'm not going to stop going to Comic-Cons. I'm not going to stop buying action figures. You know, so, you know, I'm not going to stop watching Dragon Ball. I'm not going to stop playing Mario or Sonic. So, you know what I'm saying? So we still got that going on. So, man, we're going to keep it pushing, baby. We're going to keep it pushing. That's all it is to it. We're not going to stop watching movies. So, I mean, Avengers Doomsday is coming. So, we, you know, I mean, come on. Come on now. So, like I said, this is going to take out all the people that wasn't taking it serious, but the people that still take at least the kind of content that I do, the people that still take this nerd culture stuff serious. I mean, dude, I'm never going to stop uploading. So it's all it is to it. With that, we'll end it there, man. You can follow me at youtube.com/martinjake79. I'm also on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. As always, thank you guys for the years of support, truly. And we will see y'all on the next one. I'll catch y'all later. Bye.